on this day, we pause to reflect of the enduring strength, resilience and healing of the stolen generation and their family. This day is a solemn reminder of the intergenerational impact of past policies that forcibly removed Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children from their families. As I lead the way to the mountains, just along
Angela Ritchie. My family's from up at Angledale, Weejali tribe. Grew up in Mount Druitt, now living in Deanside.
Nice. So we're here today to recognise Sorry Day. What does Sorry Day mean for you?
Sorry Day is very emotional, actually. It's a good time for us to come together and remember and reflect on the sacrifices that our people made for us over the years, and we appreciate that they've given us all this strength and resilience that we be able to continue on with our beautiful culture.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you, and I appreciate you having the arm with me.
My name's Stephen Blair. I'm from Maxwell, up the north coast, living on Gumbaynggirr country. I'm a Dunghutti fella, and been living down here on Durrow country for about 20 years.
Nice. Yeah, I'm Dunghutti and Gumbaynggirr as well, brother. Yeah. Yeah, well, welcome down this way. So, what does Sorry Day mean for you?
I think Sorry Day is about reflection and gratitude for the resilience of all them old fellas that have gone through all that pain and hurt and put their best foot forward to provide a future for us. I like to think that the generation after, it's our job to carry on that strength and make sure that the next generation's got even better outcomes and better stuff, and just all bit around family and connection and all the stuff that those guys that you see it on, those people. So, yeah.
Well, great, thank you, and I appreciate you having me on with me.
Mark, with Bunjalone, Northern Rivers of New South Wales, but grew up in Darrawal country, so down at the Gong.
Great. What does Sorry Day mean for you?
Oh, God, it means a lot of things. I think it means a lot of time for healing, but not only that, for the non-Indigenous community to understand that, this is a special day for Indigenous people, but not only that it is a respected day within our community, and I hope that they see it as the same thing in the future to come, but to tell these young ones about our story, what Sorry Day is all about and what it means for individuals.
Yeah, great. Thank you for your time. Cheers.
So my name's Pauline. Yep. I work for Western Sydney Primary Health Network. I'm actually not Indigenous, but I am very proud to be involved with some of the work we're doing here.
Thank you, that's beautiful. Yeah. So what does Sorry Day mean for you then?
Sorry Day for me, I guess, means learning about the history of what has actually occurred in this land and the trauma that has occurred for First Nations people over many generations, and what that is equating to for people in community, for families. And for me, it's about paying respect to the history that has gone on before, and sitting in that and understanding that my people as a white woman have had part to play in that, and my part should be, for me, I feel that it's about educating my children and my community about what that means for Aboriginal people and how that shows up for people in the ways that we wouldn't expect, because we've never experienced that, and that trauma is passed down from generation to generation. Sorry is kind of a simple word, really, and it doesn't mean much unless we actually make a change and do things differently and help to heal that trauma.
Great. Well, thank you for being a part of our healing journey, and I appreciate your time.
Auntie Maureen, and Wiradjuri is my mum.
Thank you, Auntie Maureen. What have we got here?
I have just done a picture for my friend Frances. This is Frances' granddaughter, her partner, and these two little prints are these two's children and their friends' great-grandchildren. Yeah.
Nice, that's beautiful. I just want to ask you quickly, what does Sorry Day mean for you?
It means quite significant due to the fact 6 of my relatives were taken, and one of the older sisters has got on her files reason for removal, Aboriginal. At the time of them being taken, my mum worked, my dad worked. People are saying, so why wasn't I taken? And I said, I always say that I was being minded by my nan and my aunties while my parents were at work. So that's what Sorry Day means to me.
Thank you for sharing that, Arnie. Thank you.
Carmen Corduroy. I'm a proud Jamba woman with mob hailing from Rockhampton in Queensland, but I've been here in Mount Druitt, pretty much grew up here.
Thank you. So what does Sorry Day mean for you?
Wow, Sorry Day. How long has it been for governments to recognise stolen generation? I am personally affected by stolen generation. One of my parents is a member of the stolen generation, so I've seen the impacts firsthand of what being removed from family, but I've also seen the beautiful reunion that my mum has had with her family as well. So, but I don't think people really understand the impact that stolen generation and past government policies had on Aboriginal people back in the day, but also today as well, how it still impacts. So I think we really need to continue to educate people and just let them know that stolen generation, past government policies, whilst it may have happened, back a little while ago, it still impacts Aboriginal people today.
Thanks, Carmen. Thanks. So what's your name and who's your mob?
My name's Cricket, and I'm a proud Yorta woman from Cumbragunja down in the southern east New South Wales Victorian border.
Oh, nice. So what does Sorry Day mean for you?
It means a lot. My mother's stolen generation, so just reflecting on her past, and just today I still recognise her trauma, and still trying to heal. But I mean, Sorry Day, it's just a word with it's up to, I suppose, seeing how the government actions that, you know what I mean?
So would you say sorry doesn't mean anything if there's no change?
Exactly, yeah. It's what comes after that actual, making that a national apology, what actions have government taken to actually heal our stolen generation survivors,
Yeah, well, great. Thanks for talking to me.
Okay, my name's Paula Mailing. I'm Yidinji from North Queensland and Warramai on my dad's side, just up the coast, but I work at Durban Local Aboriginal Land Council.
Oh, great. I'd just like to know, what does Sorry Day mean for you?
Well, on my Warramai side, we've had 9 generations of people in our family that have been taken, so it's a pretty significant within our family. And only just recently we had a family reunion, and a lot of those descendants and members of the stolen generation have got to reconnect with kin and country as well.
That's beautiful. That is great. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
My name's Gemma Smith and my mob is Ewan.
Ewan? Yeah. South Coast?
Yes. South Coast.
What does Sorry Day mean for you?
It means a lot, actually. It means that we're finally getting acknowledged in our own country and people are understanding where we're coming from, and it's, finally getting the picture, so it's really good.
Oh, great. Well, thank you. That's all I wanted to ask.
Thank you.
Cheers. Have a good one. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Ivanka. I'm a local, come from Mount Druitt.
Mountie County?
Mountie County.
What does Sorry Day mean for you?
For me, it's an acknowledgement. It's an acknowledgement of past failings, a lot of sadness, and a chance for me to, get in community and try and acknowledge that what happened was really bad, and that I would hope that it never ever happen again.
and maybe with healing, just being around and listening to people might help with some healing.
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Charlie Trindle's my name. I'm a Gamilaroi man, born in Narrabri, Western New South Wales. Grew up in Armidale on the Tablelands.
Great. What does Sorry Day mean for you?
Sorry Day is an important sort of day, not sort of day, but it's an important day because it makes us think about every one of us was affected by stolen generation survivors and the stolen generation policies. And when we talk to family, we usually, if we dig deep enough, we'll always find someone who's impacted by the stolen generations and those policies. So Sorry Day is kind of important. As a singer, I write about it and sing about it. It's one of those ways that, when you first hear about it, all you do is get angry as a young guy. And you don't know what to do, so you get in trouble and you knock yourself around and all this sort of stuff because you don't know how to react to it all. And then later on, I found a way to express it through a positive way, and that was through writing, songwriting, and singing. The more I sing about it, the more important it feels to me. It doesn't sort of make me. It still makes me a bit upset, but it doesn't make me go and do stupid things. Like a young guy.
Well, great. Well, thank you for sharing your story and keep writing good music. Cheers. Thank you.